Hey guys, it's Jordy here, and some of you might know this, but I'm actually a skateboarder, and I do this mostly to get some exercise. And I want to try and teach myself today how to laser flip. Ah. Hey guys, it's Jordy here for Cinecom.net, and welcome to Creative Tuesday. Now I hope that your weekend was a little better than mine, but like we always say, the show must go on, and today's show is about creative camera framing. But first up, I want to thank Videoblocks for their support today. It's a huge library where you can download unlimited stock clips, video effects, transitions, and so much more from. You pay a single price per year from which you can download the entire library if you want so. It's a great tool for every video creator. To start downloading and to get an exclusive discount, check the first link in the description below. So we're taught to frame our subject by the rule of thirds. Give the right amount of headspace, and this is how you film an over shoulder, and this is how viewing space works. Now, these are the basics of filmmaking, however, you don't always have to follow these rules. Many great filmmakers have experimented with different framings to help them tell their story. In many Western films, like Once Upon a Time, they would give more headspace than normal. And the reason for it were the heads that played an important role as they characterized the actors. They had to be prominent. You get it? Had? Now, taking this to the extreme, a shot like this is actually not bad. We've cut off the mouth, so the only thing that the audience can look at now are the eyes. We're guiding the audience to look at the eyes of the actor, and that actor looks at the enormous headspace above, which tells a visual story, a space the actor uses to think or grasp ideas out of the sky. The actor is focusing, and the audience too, as they can only look at the eyes. So, as you can see here, you can bend the rules if you have a visual story to tell. In most cases, these weird framings are used to focus the audience on something specific. Here's a shot of a nose with a lot of space to its left. The rules of filmmaking say that you cannot cut off limbs like this. However, this framing does work. There's a weird smell in the air. The audience focuses on the nose of the actor, and the area to its left functions as the big space the nose is trying to identify the smell in. And the same thing can be done with ears or the eyes of an actor, basically any senses. Now, such creative framings can apply on humans, but also on other things. Here's a shot of a door. Someone will soon open it and come through that door. Now, the audience doesn't know how big the space is where the actor will come into. If it's a very large space, then you can already tell that visual story by giving a lot of headspace to the door. And of course, if it's a small space, you could even cut the door off on the top. The audience will now feel the low ceiling, definitely if they haven't seen that environment before. You guys know that we have a high ceiling here, so that message might not come across. And finally, I want to talk about a situation where your actor sits still in a small space. We kind of want to reflect a claustrophobic feeling to the audience. And this is why I'm boxing the actor in. As you can see, the top of my head touches the frame above. Also, my shoulders come in line with the bottom of the frame. And this is something that you should never do, as it feels weird and uncomfortable. But in this case, it's that exact feeling that we want to create. And so there are tons of more reasons that you could bend the rules of filmmaking. I want to leave you with a film that overwhelmed me with its story, but even more with its visual story. And I'm talking about Oscar winner 12 Years a Slave. It's on Netflix if you have that, and when you desire to watch that film, pay very good attention to the camera framings that they've done and the visual story that they're telling through those framings. It's a cinematography masterpiece. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Videoblocks, for the support. And like always, get better. I mean, stay creative. I need to get better. So, I just felt on my wrist. I'm having some eyes on it right now. That didn't went quite as planned. I think I watched Johnny Geiger too much. So let's wait until what happens with my wrist, and let's try again tomorrow.